with my love. Yes, but I still...
Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a video on how I maintain my color treated hair. If you haven't already, make sure you check out part 1 where I give you all the details about my color. Building a regimen for color treated hair, because you have to treat it completely different to, you know, like virgin hair that's never been colored before and all of that, because really it's like when you put color on your hair, no matter how, like what it is, if it's lighter than your natural color, it's definitely going to kind of strip some of the keratin and protein of your hair structure down. Cleansing your hair, when it comes to that, personally I use conditioners most of the time, or cleansing conditioners, which are actually very soft on the hair. They're not harsh in any type of way. But if you're a person who likes to shampoo, I'd suggest that you use a sulfate-free shampoo instead of a sulfate shampoo, because sulfate shampoos, of course, not only do they strip, you know, the buildup and stuff off of your hair, they're also going to strip the color off of your hair a lot faster. What I would suggest as a great shampoo that I use myself sometimes is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter shampoo. And I may try to put a picture up in here. I think that's what it's called. Low manipulation hairstyles. I know when I first got my color, like I had her blow it out in the salon, but you know, the weeks and months thereafter, I tried to do really low manipulation hairstyles. For the most part during my transition, I wore like rod sets and things like that that I could do at the beginning of the week and then have it last all week long. Deep condition your hair weekly, and then alternating with protein and moisture conditioners, or either finding a deep conditioner that has, you know, equal amounts of protein and moisture in them. Since like coloring, I said, is a process kind of like getting a perm or things like that, and it's stripping the layer off of your hair, like the keratin and the protein out of it, you want to make sure that you put it back into your hair as well. I started out first with deep conditioning twice a week, and then like once my hair got to feeling, you know, more healthy, and once my hair got to feeling healthier and, you know, I felt like it was getting back into a better state, then I reduced my deep conditioning to like once a week. Use little to no heat on your hair, especially when first starting out with color. You want to do everything possible to like minimize the stress and the strain on your hair. Even if you're a person who likes to wear your hair straight, then definitely like change it up. Roller set your hair first to dry it, and then flat iron it on like a really low setting or something like that. Just use super moisturizing products whenever you're styling your hair, just so as your hair is in that style, whether it's over a week's time, 2 weeks time, your hair is receiving tons and tons of moisture. If you're looking for some suggestions of products, then you can definitely look back at some of my other videos, because I have like tons of them in there. And also I have a series on my channel which is called my Healthy Hair series, and it's just going through like what some of my favorite cleansers are, what my favorite leave-in conditioners are, deep conditioners, as well as stylers. These are pretty much all of the tips that I use when getting color myself. If you guys have any other questions about my hair, definitely feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.